Are you struggling to grow your YouTube gaming channel or simply just want to start a gaming channel? This one hack might just be the easiest and most efficient way for specifically gaming YouTubers to start growing their channels. It has already got me hundreds of thousands of views collectively between my main and my second channel. The one hack that has helped me gain so much traffic and views on my gaming videos is by making educational gaming content. Now, what the heck does that mean? Those are different types of how-tos, guides, or tutorials for a specific video game. For example, I had made a guide on how to beat Super Mario 64 with only 0 stars, as well as how to beat a certain horror game called Devour on a certain difficulty. Now, this might not be the most exciting or luxurious way to grow your gaming channel, like making a viral TikTok dance overnight, but it is super effective and basically guarantees more views on your videos, but only if you follow the strategies I'm about to tell you right now. So let's start with step 1, and that's deciding what game you're gonna make a video about. Honestly, this is where it all starts, and it's the most important step because not all games have the same amount of traffic. Therefore, they don't have the same amount of opportunities as other games might. For example, making a video on a random Super Nintendo game that came out like 2 decades ago versus making a video on the brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game that came out last week, both of those topics are going to have vastly different amounts of views and traffics going for those search terms. But Cody, I don't know what people are looking for right now, and I don't have a crystal ball that's going to show me which video topics are going to have more search volume than others. Well, I have that crystal ball, and I use it for both my YouTube channels every single day. It's called TubeBuddy, and I left it in the description down below where you can quickly go and download it. Let me show you how to use it over on YouTube. Now we're on YouTube, and you can see we got this convenient little box right here, and this is our little TubeBuddy box. There's this thing called the Keyword Explorer, and that's going to do everything that I mentioned before, but we don't have to go through the launch Keyboard Explorer. We're just going to search in YouTube just to get a better idea of what's going on. So let's go for a random search term like the Lion King on the Super Nintendo. So I'm going to look up Lion King SNES guide. And as you can see in the top right corner, this is the Search Explorer keyword score. It says it's 35 out of 100 because for this specific search term right here, it says there's not that much competition, but there's not a lot of people searching for it because the search volume is poor. Competition is excellent because no one's making these kinds of videos, but there's nobody looking for it. So it'd be kind of a waste of time. Now let's test out a newer game. For example, I'm just gonna type in Diablo 4 and let's see what happens. Sometimes you might have to scroll down a bit if they got stuff in the top. So you can see there's a lot of people searching for Diablo 4, which is great. That's heavy green, but there's a lot of people making videos on it, so it's a lot of competition. I would try to stick to very good if you can get that high. So let's see some of the related searches down here, like beginner guide. So Diablo 4 beginner guide. So this is the first excellent I've seen in a while, and this would be an excellent opportunity to start making educational videos for this specific topic. There's a decent amount of search volume, and there's almost nobody making these guides specifically according to the Search Explorer. It says this keyword isn't too competitive and it has enough search volume to make it worth targeting. This is what you're going to want to look for when you're looking at your specific game you want to target to make sure that there's actually people searching for it and not too much competition where you're going to kind of fumble for attention. But you can get even more specific. So let's say Diablo 4 beginner guide Necromancer, and it's not as good, but it's still an option if you wanted to do that. And you can go through all of these like a different Necromancer leveling build. This is even more specific. And this is a very good search term as well. Medium competition, very good search volume, so it's worth targeting. Now, if you guys are on the free version of TubeBuddy, you're gonna have to click Show Keyword Score, and they're only gonna show you 3 of the results in the related and common video tags, which honestly is a super big pain in the butt. But luckily for us, TubeBuddy hooked me up with a 30-day free trial to give to all of you guys, so risk-free, you can try out the software, see how you like it, and get access to all the different keyword opportunities to make sure that you're getting the absolute best video topic before you actually put the time and effort into making that video. So I have that linked in the description down below where you can get access to that free trial. And another absolute game changer that I've been using the past week every day nonstop is their thumbnail A/B tester. And in order to access that, we're gonna go to our YouTube Studio tab. We'll pick a random video from our channel, which I've already done an A/B test for. This is only available to the Legend Edition, but you can try it out with that free trial in the description down below for 30 days for free and abuse it as much as you want like I have because it's been so helpful. And you can do an A/B result test right here with this little tab on the side. Or if you've already done one, you can click this box and run another test. You can test things other than thumbnails, but I like thumbnails the best, so we'll do thumbnail next. You can put as many days as you want, but it'll give you results after a couple days. So I like choosing this one and then click next. Then you'll drag and drop your thumbnail that you want it to switch out with every other day. And then you'll click start test. So let me show you what the result looked like after I did this. These are the results of doing the thumbnail test. This was the thumbnail that won, the original one, and this is a thumbnail I had someone else do for me. And so it ran for a couple of days, but even after a couple of days, it had already said, based on the total number of impressions and clicks, we are 97.98% sure your original thumbnail will perform better than the variation. That's crazy, because if I left it to this other thumbnail, I'd be missing out on so many views and this video would be dead in the water. And it shows you your click-through rate, your impressions, your watch time, everything else you need to know just in this little page here, and it's all automatic. All I had to do was upload the other thumbnail and it took care of the rest. So this tool is perfect for indecisive people such as myself. Just to show you guys that this actually works, this is my second channel, my gaming channel, where I do my streams and I experiment with other different gaming related stuff. But after all of the stuff that I've done, it's always come back to one thing, and that's the educational tutorials, how-tos. Look at all these videos. None of them are that popular, but if we go to my most popular videos, look what we have here. We have a gaming guide, we have a gaming guide, we have an ending because I was the first one to put out the ending, we have an Easter egg, we have another gaming guide, a gaming guide, and we have a gameplay. So gameplay is still possible to get really good views on, but it's very specific situations that are gonna make it better performance than other opportunities. If we go down, we got another guide and we got another guide. So these videos have been constantly getting me views every single day since I uploaded them 3 years ago. That's insane. And just to prove that, let me log in and show you. This is the guide I made over 3 years ago, and it's still getting 82 views every 48 hours, which is crazy because I made it 3 years ago. Now ignore the money because this isn't really a monetized channel anymore because I'm lazy and I don't upload to it because I'm busy on the main channel that you're watching now. But look at all of these free views, subscribers, and just everything about it just because it is a how-to and educational gaming guide. I even made some on the main channel before I switched to streaming content, so let me show you that. Now this video is no longer live because it no longer fits the niche that I'm using for this main channel, but I made a 1-star beginner's tutorial for Super Mario 64 and it has over 22,000 views. Yet again, another example, this is my friend Lonnie. She made a bunch of vlog style videos, which you can see didn't perform too great, only around 100 views-ish, but then she made a second channel that's strictly on gaming content called Cozy Cove. Go check her out. But if we look at her videos and go to popular, literally all of these videos, 71,000, 39,000, 8,000, 8,000, 6,000, 6,000, all of these are how-to gaming videos. All these are educational for people looking how to do things in games. So it is possible, guys. Just get out there and do it. So start abusing the Keyword Explorer in TubeBuddy to start growing your gaming channel right now. I got the free trial link just for you guys so you can explore all of the Keyword Explorer options and A/B thumbnail testers for free so you can abuse their Explorer and thumbnail tester like I currently am. And once you're done doing that, watch this playlist to the side of me to help grow your channel. My name's Cody, and I'll see you in the next one.